Hello and welcome to this special episode of your English Learning Podcast. I'm really glad you're here today. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a problem in a hotel, restaurant, or store, and you wanted to say something in English, but you didn't know how? Maybe the food was cold. Maybe your room wasn't clean. Maybe something didn't work or someone was rude. And you thought, I wish I could complain politely, but I don't want to sound rude. You are not alone. This episode is for you if you want to learn how to complain politely in English. We'll learn how to express problems, make requests, and speak clearly, all in a polite and respectful way. Because yes, it's okay to complain, but how we do it matters a lot. You'll learn useful phrases, real-life examples, and ways to sound calm, clear, and confident when something goes wrong. So take a deep breath, sit back or go for a walk, and let's start. Let's talk about why this topic is so important. When you travel, shop, eat out, or stay at a hotel, things don't always go perfectly. You may face problems like the Wi-Fi doesn't work, the soup is cold, you ordered tea but they brought coffee, the room is noisy, the service is slow, the product you bought is broken. These things happen to everyone, and when they do, it's important to speak up, but not with anger, not with frustration. Instead, with calm, clear, and polite English. In many English-speaking countries, people appreciate respectful language. Even when you're upset, it's good to use soft and polite words. So, in this episode, we'll learn how to say things like, "Excuse me, I think there's a small problem. I'm sorry, but this isn't what I ordered. Would you mind helping me with this? I understand you're busy, but could I speak with a manager?" These phrases are powerful, not because they are loud, but because they are respectful. Now, let's learn some key phrases step by step. Let's repeat together. I'll say the phrase slowly. You repeat it after me. Excuse me, I'd like to say something. Sorry to bother you, but there seems to be a problem. I ordered tea, but I got coffee. Would it be possible to change this? I think there might be a mistake. I'm not very happy with this service. Could you please help me fix this? I'd really appreciate it if this could be corrected. Now let's practice a few longer versions. Listen and repeat. Hi, sorry to trouble you. I ordered the soup, but I received the salad. Excuse me, I don't mean to complain, but the room is quite noisy. I understand these things happen, but I was expecting something else. These phrases are very polite but still clear. They help you show confidence without sounding angry. Let's move on now and understand how to avoid sounding rude. Part 4, Polite versus Rude Language. Know the difference. When we're upset, it's easy to say something that sounds rude. But in English, especially in customer service situations, how you say something is often more important than what you say. Let's look at a few examples together. I'll first say something that sounds rude, and then I'll show you how to say it in a polite way. Rude, this is wrong. Polite, sorry, but I think there's been a small mistake. Rude, give me a new one. Polite, could I please have a replacement? Rude, you messed up my order. Polite, I'm afraid this isn't what I ordered. Rude, fix this now. Polite, would you mind helping me with this? Rude, I want to speak to your manager. Polite, could I please speak to a manager if that's possible? Do you hear the difference? In polite English, we use softeners like, I'm afraid, I think, there seems to be, would you mind, could I please? These small changes help you sound respectful, even when you're unhappy. Now let's repeat a few soft and polite complaint sentences together. I'm sorry, but I think this is a bit overcooked. Would it be possible to get a different room? Excuse me, but I believe this item is damaged. I hate to bother you, but I need some help with this issue. Practice saying them slowly. Say them with a calm voice. Let your confidence grow. Now, let's use these in real-life situations. Part 5, Real-Life Situations for Polite Complaints. Let's go through 4 real-life situations together. Each situation will include a short story, a polite complaint, and practice sentences. You can listen, repeat, and imagine the situation in your mind. Situation 1, at a hotel. You arrive at your hotel. You asked for a quiet room with a view, but your room is next to the elevator. It's noisy. You go to the front desk and say, "Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. I requested a quiet room, but this one is very close to the elevator. Would it be possible to change rooms?" Repeat after me. I requested a quiet room. This one is very close to the elevator. Would it be possible to change rooms? Situation 2, at a restaurant. You ordered pasta, but after 30 minutes, you still don't have your food. You politely call the waiter. Excuse me, I ordered my meal about 30 minutes ago. I was wondering if it might be ready soon. Now repeat. I ordered about 30 minutes ago. I was wondering if it might be ready soon. You see, you're not being rude. You're showing respect and expressing your problem clearly. Situation 3 at a store. You bought a shirt. You go home and find a rip in the fabric. You return to the store and say, "Hi, I bought this shirt yesterday, and I just noticed it has a tear in it. Would it be possible to exchange it?" Repeat. I just noticed it has a tear in it. Would it be possible to exchange it? Situation 4, online order. You ordered a phone case online. The package arrives, but it's the wrong size. You write a polite message. "Hello, I received my order today, but unfortunately, the item is the wrong size. Could you please advise me on how to return or exchange it?" Repeat after me. I received my order today. Unfortunately, the item is the wrong size. Could you please advise me? These situations are very common. And now you know exactly what to say. Part 6, Softening Your Language, Using Modals and Indirect Speech. Sometimes being polite is not just about what you say, it's about how you say it. In English, we often soften our sentences using modals and indirect speech. This helps us sound friendly, respectful, and less direct, especially when we are making complaints or requests. Let's explore how to do that together. What are modals? Modals are words like could, would, might, can, may. We use these words to make our speech softer and more polite. Let's look at some examples. Direct, I want a new towel. Polite, could I please get a new towel? Polite, would it be possible to get a new towel? Direct, give me another one. Polite, could you give me another one, please? Polite, would you mind giving me another one? Direct, this is cold. Polite, it seems like this might be cold. Polite, I think this could be a little cold. Do you hear the difference? The modals could, would, might help your message feel less aggressive. Now, let's say some examples together. I'll say them slowly, you repeat after me. Could I speak to the manager, please? Would it be okay to change my seat? Might I suggest checking the air conditioning? I was wondering if I could have a different dish. It seems like there's been a mistake. Beautiful job. Now, let's look at another way to sound polite, indirect speech. What is indirect speech? Indirect speech helps us express thoughts and complaints without blaming someone directly. Here are some examples. Too direct, you made a mistake. Indirect, I think there may have been a mistake. Too direct, you gave me the wrong item. Indirect, it seems like I might have received the wrong item. Let's practice a few together. Repeat after me, slowly and clearly. There may have been a mix-up with my order. It looks like something went wrong with the delivery. I think there could be a small problem. Would it be all right if we looked into this together? When you speak this way, you are not attacking anyone. You are simply explaining the situation, politely and clearly. Part 7, Practice Dialogues with Repetition. Let's put everything you've learned into real-life conversations. Each dialogue will include a short situation, a sample conversation, and a repetition section where you can practice speaking. Speak clearly and confidently. I'm right here with you. Dialogue 1, At the hotel, no hot water. Situation, you've checked into a hotel room, but there's no hot water in the shower. Let's listen. You, excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. There doesn't seem to be any hot water in my room. Receptionist, oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Would you like us to send someone to fix it? You, yes please, that would be great. Now, repeat after me. There doesn't seem to be any hot water. Would you like us to send someone? That would be great. Dialogue 2, At the restaurant, wrong dish. Situation, you ordered fish but the server brings chicken. Let's listen. You, excuse me, I ordered the fish but I was given the chicken. Waiter, oh no, I'm really sorry about that. I'll fix it right away. You, thank you, I appreciate it. Now your turn. I ordered the fish, but I was given the chicken. I appreciate it. Dialogue 3, In a store, broken product. Situation, you bought a fan but when you open the box at home, it's broken, you return to the store. You, hi, I just bought this yesterday, but it seems to be broken. Clerk, I'm really sorry. Would you like a refund or an exchange? You, an exchange would be perfect, thank you. Repeat now. It seems to be broken. Would you like a refund or exchange? An exchange would be perfect. Dialogue 4, online chat late delivery. Situation, you ordered headphones online, but they're late, you contact customer service. Hi, I ordered a pair of headphones 5 days ago, and they haven't arrived yet. Agent, I apologize for the delay. Let me check the status for you. Thank you, I'd appreciate that. Repeat with me. I ordered 5 days ago. They haven't arrived yet. I'd appreciate that. These are real conversations. They help you learn English that you can actually use. And remember, it's not just about the words you use. It's about your tone, your attitude, and your confidence. Let's finish this session with a few final motivational thoughts. Part 8, Final thoughts. Speak calmly, speak clearly. It's normal to feel nervous when you're making a complaint. You don't want to be rude. You don't want to offend anyone. But when you use polite language, modals, and a calm voice, you show that you are a respectful and confident speaker. Repeat these powerful reminders with me. My voice matters. I can speak English politely and clearly. I can handle problems calmly and with confidence. Politeness is a strength. You've learned how to express complaints politely, use softeners like could, would, and might, handle common situations like hotels, restaurants, and online shopping. Sound natural, respectful, and calm. Practice these sentences every day. Speak them aloud. Feel them. You are improving. You are growing. And every day, your English is getting better. Thank you for joining this English listening and speaking practice. We talked about dealing with problems and how to make polite complaints in real situations. Always remember, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to feel nervous. What matters is that you keep speaking. You have the tools now. You know the phrases, and you're building your confidence one sentence at a time. This is your journey, and I'm here with you on every step of it. Speak kindly, speak clearly, speak bravely. Until next time, keep learning and keep believing in yourself. Goodbye and happy speaking.